Yeah, family,
All
finally.
right, all right. We're going to get into this.
Yes, sir.
You're going to want to turn your camera the other way because you're sideways.
Go sideways.
Yeah, there you go. That's better right there.
All right, all right.
Yeah, man. I'm playing your song right now. I'm playing Louis Garifuna. And then the next one I'll play is Garifuna Roots. And then we'll go ahead and get into the spotlight, okay?
All right, cool.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Louis Garifuna, the latest release off of Ideals Castillo's album, The One for the World. The next track I'm going to play is Garifuna Roots. I'm only going to play a little bit of it, teasy with it, and then we're going to get into the interview. I appreciate you joining. Sorry for the delay, but hey, we're here. Trying to make sure we get it shared to all the groups so we can share it.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Mr. Castillo, Ideal Castillo, how you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing well right now, and thank you for the invitation. So,
Hey, I appreciate you coming on the show, man, and doing your spotlight. I know we got a big show on Saturday, so we're only going to talk. We're only going to touch into your music tonight, two of your tracks, because I want the Facebook family to get used to your music, and we're going to talk about your one track here, Looney Garifuna Wama, off of your latest release, The One for the World. One thing I want to say before you get started, man, is the CD is really nice. Really nice.
thank you, fam. Thank you.
I like it. So go ahead and talk about that, man. What inspired that song?
Luni Garifuna Wama. This song is based on my experience, real experience, and what I be going through. You know, I be in the business for a long time, and sometimes I go some places where I can't even speak Garifuna, and and it happened to me many places. I go to Livingston, I go to Belize. Some people don't allow us to be Garifuna. And
Gotcha.
there's certain areas we fight in Honduras about our land and some stuff. Even from St. Vincent, you know, the transition from St. Vincent to Central America, it's a fight what we're doing, like as culture survivors, warriors, Sangarifunas, who we are.
Right.
So the song is based on this kind of thing to try to preserve the language, basics, the food, and everything we're concerned with the Garifuna. That's why I made this song together, like
Okay.
our ancestors being fighting, even us, is by generation after generation. So that's based on that. Keep the
Right.
language going, you know, even though you don't have to speak it, but try to understand it. But because we don't want it to die out.
Right. Right.
Even a little word, biti binafi, ayo,
Right.
hidabiagi. So we have to keep something with us, you know, got to hold on to something.
Right. And those are the common ones right there, because that's what you were taught, especially for respect, the way we were raised, when you walk into that living room or when you walked into anybody's house, it was, Puiti Banafi, whatever,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
knocked out.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah,
song
man.
is about, you know, crying out and thinking about the, you know, the exodus we did from St. Vincent to, you know,
Hmm.
after the Garifunas die out and that, you know, excel and stuff. And basically, sometimes when we get to some other countries, because sometimes we with England and we with Spain, they don't allow us to be Garifuna. You
Oh, wow.
they want to, because we go to school to learn Spanish or we go to school to learn English. But then sometimes some of us can't handle those things and we be forgotten our language. So
Gotcha.
we get accustomed to the other languages, and sometimes we have to be strong and fight. You know,
Right.
they beat Binafi.
Right.
This is the fight where we have to keep doing. And right now, we're doing it in music and rhythm and in all aspect. Right now, the generation is amazing. They're doing a
Right.
great job keeping
Right.
it going. So
Right.
same thing what we were doing. We talk about this with Andy and Penn, with everybody, all of these guys.
Oh,
The
wow.
same,
Oh,
the same
we're
concern.
gonna we're gonna save that for Saturday. Don't give none
Yeah.
of that stuff away.
Yeah.
Gotta save that for
All
Saturday.
right. I have to.
So let's get into the inspiration. But well, you pretty much said it. But let's talk about Garifuna roots. I mean, it's very traditional. I hear the calls. I hear the conch shells. I mean, it's very traditional. What inspired that?
Well, the Garifuna root is one of those things. I bring back the call and respond, the same
Okay.
what our ancestors used to do, just simple as a cappella, you know, no instrument, just this hour, you know,
Right.
mero, segunda, the maracas, the shells, just like that, and try to mix it, put some verse in English, in Spanish, in Garifuna. So it's just like who I am, right? I speak those three languages, so I try to communicate with everybody. You know, this is
Right. Right.
hey, I'm enjoying this, right? I know it's an intense rhythm, but that's what we are. You know, we
Right.
are.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful rhythm, though.
Yes. That
It's a beautiful rhythm.
this is us, man. You know,
Yeah.
I and that's some of this inspiration I came on. You know, let me do a little acapella and stuff like that because, like I said, in this music business, is there no competition. It's just
Right.
that everybody have their own flavor,
Right.
and that's why it's good. You know, when
Right.
we do a concert, everybody came with a different thing, and it's Garifuna, but it's different flavor.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
it's
I'm
like
noticing that with music
no?
too. I'm noticing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little
So
June is doing his own little thing. He's doing his.
our own little thing, you
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
it helps. It helps the people not listen to the same thing. So we
Right.
have variety of artists, Garifunas, but different flavor, but the same rhythm, you know.
Right. Right.
So it
That's
helps.
cool.
That's what
So,
really inspired me. And basically, sometimes I used to work, you know, do some of this a cappella when I did the album with Nuru. So sometimes we mix it. Sometimes we do a cappella, then we bring in the instrument in the middle of it. Yeah, I do a like combination, but
okay.
with instruments and a cappella at the same time.
Yeah, you have a good style. You have a unique style. For the folks that's listening, where can they find your music?
They could find my music in all the platform right now, like Spotify, iTunes, and they could find it on Amazon, all this, big
Are you on YouTube?
YouTube as
Okay.
well. Yeah. And I
Okay.
have channels they could subscribe. Ideal Castillo, they could find me, and
Okay.
they find all my music. I don't have much videos right now. I'm working on those.
Okay.
So, slowly but sure,
Right.
So I'm old school, so I come in, more slower than, but I'm
I,
there.
yeah. Now you're a perfectionist, right? Perfection.
Exactly. Exactly.
So,
So,
have anything new on the horizon, music wise?
yeah, right now I'm working on an album. I'm almost done with it. So it's
Okay.
one here is gonna be some mixture of same, but I keep the same flavor as Paranda.
Okay.
Have some crossover, like I mix with some African beat. Just we African, so we're just trying to
Yeah. The rhythm is
get
the same.
going. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's almost done. So I
Okay.
just starting not to be expecting it, before Easter,
Uh,
things like that.
any well, I know with COVID right now it's hard to
But
travel and
we
perform
need
there.
need some rhythm. We need some rhythm at home.
Yeah, yeah,
Too much quarantine, and we
yeah.
need to move it. You know.
I got you. I appreciate it, man. So listen, it's great talking with you. I look very forward to engaging in more conversation and really getting to the meat and the potatoes because you did mention Penn Cayetano. I really want to go back there and see what that was like. So
Yeah,
don't, on
we,
Saturday
we're
we'll
gonna say that
talk.
on Saturday. I have so many, because I come from. I was the youngest in that time with these guys.
Okay,
Bob, Andy, Chico, all these guys, good friends of mine from Belize. You know.
nice, nice.
Yep.
So man, you have a good night, and I look forward to talking to you on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Thank you very much, man. I thank you for the opportunity. And I be watching some of the show you're doing too. You're doing an amazing job. And thank you
Oh
for the
man,
space you're giving us. We need this. We need to talk to our fans closely and tell them what we're doing, what we're up to, what is inspiration. And, it's always we have to believe in our ancestors, they're the
right, right,
road. Yeah,
right.
man. Blessings. Thank you.
Hey man, Saremegu, I appreciate that.
Mabugo. Ayo.
I